Yo, what's up, you guys? It's Jeremy, and I'm back with another Facebook ads video. In this one, I'm going to be showing you guys how to complete your first campaign, which the last step to do now that we've set up the ad sets, now that we've gone over targeting, now that we've made the campaign, set up the pixel, and done everything that you need to do. The last thing that you need to get done is actually putting the ad onto your campaign, right? Which is the image or video that you're using. If you need help making it creative, if you need advice on finding it creative, if you want to know how to make a good video for your product, I recommend only using video ads. You can test pictures, but videos are what's highly recommended. And if you guys want to know more about that, please refer to the how to find a winning creative video in this section, or refer to any of the videos in this section that talk about creatives. Those explain to you actually how to make the creative, but in this video I'm just going to be showing you how to add the creative to your ad sets, which is called ads within Facebook. The little tab right here in my computer that says ads, that's basically where you put the creative. But now that we have the ad sets all made right here, we want to pick one or two creatives to run on each ad set. So all we're going to do is click select, and we're going to select all of them. We're going to move over to ads. Once we're inside of ads, all we're going to do is make sure these are all selected, because we want to use the same video for each one of these. You're going to click edit, and then you're going to go in here. You're going to select your Facebook page. Obviously for this one, I'm using the Spinecracker. For my Instagram account, I'll also be using this selected page. So I'll also be using the Spinecracker, right? And then as I go down here, I'm using a single image or video. You guys don't have to worry about these other two things. I always just use a single image or video. I'm obviously running these ads as we went over in the last one on Facebook and Instagram stories. So my video is a video that I took off of TikTok that I know is very viral for this product. So all I'm going to do is go to add media, add video, and I'm going to click upload. Once I click upload, I'm going to grab the one that I want to test with, which is right here. And then boom, as soon as that thing uploads, I'm going to be able to see a preview of the ad. So as this video uploads right here, give it 1 minute. Sometimes this does take a second depending on how big your video file is. I know this video file is pretty big, so it might take a second. Oh, boom, there we go. That was quick. Okay, perfect. So now we have our ad on this. As you can see right here, this is exactly what your customers will be seeing, is this little place, or this little thing right here, right? You can expand it and see a better view. So this is exactly what my customer will be seeing. Spinecracker sponsored, right? It looks like just any other ad you would see on social media. Right here, this is what it will look on Instagram, right? It's still the same image, everything. Right, and to get it to go on Instagram, like I said, all you need to do, you don't need to make an Instagram page. You could literally just click use selected page. Or if you want to use an Instagram page that you already have, you can connect your Instagram account here if you already have an Instagram for your business. But if you don't, just literally use selected page. That's what I recommend doing anyways, because then if people go to click on your profile on Instagram, it won't take them to it. The only thing they can ever do on your ad basically is swipe up. They can't click to your profile if you don't have an Instagram account linked to it. If you're just using the selected page, it will make them stay on your video, which will help you out, because if you do link an account and your account has 1 follower to 5 followers, people are going to think it's not a trustworthy brand, right? So just don't link your account, just use the selected page. So then people can't click on it. Upload your video. Obviously, this is a story ad, so we're not going to have to worry about any text at all. If you were doing a feed ad, you might want to add some text or say a couple things about your product. That would be the caption. But on Instagram and Facebook stories, there's no captions or anything like that. So obviously, oh, shoot. Didn't mean to click that. Shoot. All right, we got to go back into edit. So obviously, luckily Facebook saves you every step of the way. So if you ever do that, don't worry about it. You'll resume right where you left off. But as I was saying, we obviously don't have any text in here because it's just Instagram stories. So you don't need to add any text. You don't need to add a headline. You don't need to add text, any of this stuff at all. All you need to worry about is call to action. So for call to action, all you're going to do is you're going to click shop now. That's obviously what you're probably going to be wanting to do, because you're probably selling a product. So you want to do shop now, right? And now, as you can see, I have my ad looking like this. Right here, boom, watch my backtrack in 2 different levels, right? And then as you can see, it'll say shop now. If I could scroll down, it would say it right here, right? As you can see, it says shop now. So right here, I clicked that, And then also the last thing that you're going to do after you click this right here, shop now, last thing you're going to do is click a website URL or put your website URL in here. So use your product page for this. Do not use your general website name. Do not use any of that. Use the actual page that takes the customer directly to this product. Do not use a website URL that is just to your home page. Make the ad set or the website URL that you use, make it simply just the link to your product page. So I'll just do some random example for you guys. So if I go to Spine Cracker, and then, you know, I go on a website down here. Here, let's find a website that might be a drop shipping store. Boom, boom, boom. Obviously, this is an example. Otherwise, I would be using mine, but I'm going to show you guys this for an example. So Spinecracker plus Shopify. There's a little hack. If you guys want to find Shopify stores, you guys just click in whatever product you're trying to find plus Shopify, and it'll pull up all the Shopify stores that sell that product. So as I'm on here, right, boom, I can go to my Spinecracker, right? And this is what I mean by the product page. Use this link because it takes them directly to the page that the product's on and says add to cart and everything right there. So you're gonna wanna use the product page. Do not use your home page. You don't wanna be sending people to this. You wanna be sending people to that, you know? So use your product page, boom. As I click that, I'm gonna enter that in my website URL, and then basically every time somebody swipes up and clicks or swipes up on Shop Now, they'll be taken to this page, which is where I'm selling my product. Obviously, this isn't my website, this is just an example, but you guys, it'll take you, you know, right there to their website, and then once the video's done playing, it'll also do this little cool kind of overlay. As you guys can see, as soon as this video's done playing, you'll see. And it'll say shop now right here on the overlay, so you guys can see, your customers can see that as well, which is super sick. But other than that, you guys, after you've added your video, after you've clicked or picked shop now as your call to action, added your website, all you're gonna click here is publish, and then you're gonna be able to publish your ads, and they will be scheduled for 12. Obviously, I'm not gonna be clicking publish because I, you know, don't wanna publish this ad because it's obviously just an example. But for those of you who are running ads right now, all you're gonna do is click publish, and then basically your ads will be completely set up and they will be scheduled to run the next day at 12 p.m. like we set in the ad set level. If you want to add multiple creatives to one ad set, meaning if you want to test, so say I have this right here, right? Spinecracker, powerlifting. And I want to test not just one video, I want to test 2 different types of videos. You can do that really easily. All you do is select all of the ad sets like we did last time. You're going to select all of the ads and you're going to click duplicate. You're going to say existing campaign, and then you're going to click add to all ad sets, right? So you're going to add a new video to all ad sets. So now you'll basically be testing 2 videos per ad set, meaning each 650, right? The 650 that you're spending on each individual ad set will now be divided up into 2 different videos so you could see what video performs best. The only situation you would use this is if you have 2 different creatives, 2 different videos that you want to test and see which one does better. So right here, I could just click duplicate, and then all I'm going to do is go over here, single image, same thing, and I'm just gonna change the video, right? Because I'm duplicating it and testing another style of video. So for this one, I'm gonna test this video right here. So as we wait for this to upload, give it 1 minute, and then this should change right here if I'm correct. Let's see if I'm a magician. See if we could get this thing to work. Still processing, give it 1 second. Like I said, sometimes this takes a minute for your videos to upload, but it's cool. Once they're uploaded, they're uploaded. So boom, right here. Now, as you can see, the videos have now changed to my new creative that I'm trying to test as well, but the old ones are still there. So now that I have this video set up too, if I click out X and close, now basically every single time I go into one of these individual ad sets, right, instead of just having 1 video that I'm testing per ad set, now I'll be able to have 2 different videos for ad set, right? So now I'll be testing both these videos and these videos, right? So I'll be testing each different video on each different ad set, meaning I have 2 set up. Obviously, that part is completely optional. You only do that if you have multiple creatives that you want to test. In the beginning, I recommend you just finding 1 creative that you think is really strong and just running with it. But I wanted to throw that in there in case you guys do want to, you know, add more than just one creative and test more in the future. But in the beginning, I recommend you just staying with one ad so you can really track your ads and how they're doing, or not one ad, but one, picture or video that you're using for each ad set. However, as I said, now that you have everything made, if you want to publish it, all you do is click edit and then you click publish. And as soon as you click publish, for me, my ad account's not set up. This is obviously just an example ad account. But for you, after you click publish, it'll basically do a little spinning wheel, and then all of a sudden it will say scheduled. Once your ads are scheduled, that basically means they're set to run the next day. And then you will be running your first successful campaign. That was Facebook ads from start to finish, guys. That's how you make campaigns. That's how you make ad sets. That's how you upload your ads. That's literally everything that you guys will need to know about making a Facebook campaign and making your ads. If you guys already made campaigns, you guys are already through this section, and you guys are already running ads and seeing success, and you guys want to learn how to scale, I do have a scaling and, moving your ad sets around and how you should move your ad sets around, what ones you should scale, what ones you should duplicate when they do better. I go over all of that in the advanced ad strategies in the next couple videos, the video that's about scaling. But for this one, this is all you need to know, guys. At this point, you should definitely be excited, because you are now set up to run Facebook ads for your brand, which could be completely life-changing as far as your brand goes and can make you a ton of money. But I dropped a ton of keys in those videos. These are exactly how I set up my ads and exactly how I've always done it, or not how I've always done it, but how I've learned to do it over going through, a lot of years of trying to figure things out, spending money here, testing this, testing that. These are all the strategies that I use. This is exactly how I set up my ads, and now you guys know how to do the same thing. So I'm definitely excited to see how your guys' ads perform and how you do. But with that being said, you guys, now that you know everything about how to set up your Facebook ads and how to get one going successfully and how to publish your ads, in the next couple videos, I'm going to be talking about a more in-depth, look at strategies for when you're scaling, when to scale, why to scale, what ad sets you should be cutting, and everything like that. But one general rule of thumb is know that you will be running all these ad sets after you publish them for at least 3 days. We'll get into that later, though. I won't bore you guys too much with more info in this single video. But like I said, if you guys have questions on any of this video, go back, watch the video again, reach out to our customer support, our client support specialist. If you need any help, we give all of our students 24/7 support. So if you need any help, reach out to me in the group chat or reach out to our client success manager and they can help you out with this stuff. Or if it's a Facebook problem, reach out to Facebook directly. But you guys, with that being said, watch this one again for sure if you need it, and I'll see you in the next video.